My name is Chelsea Huckbody and I am a junior. I'm a geography major and a waste management major.
Hi, I'm Travis Lane. I am a waste management major and a soils minor. I'm a senior this year.
Hi, my name is Lindsay Carlson. I am also a waste management major and I'll be graduating in May.
I'm Hunter Willis and I'm a waste management major and I'm also a senior. We're a Waste Management Society and we're going to teach you a little bit about backyard compost.
So first, you may be wondering, why is backyard composting important? Well, first of all, as you can see here from all of these table scraps, they have a lot of nutrients still left in them. So keeping these valuable resources from going to the landfill is really important. It can help you create some awesome soil amendments, and also when organic matter degrades inside the landfill, it creates potent greenhouse gases. So it's best to keep those materials out of the landfill.
So it may seem that this compost pile here is mainly done by earthworms. However, that is not the case. It's a majority of fungi, bacteria, and other small insects doing a majority of the work. And once the compost is completely finished over here, you would want to add that to your lawn and garden for extra nutrients and maybe an alternative fertilizer rather than using synthetics.
So there are two main sources of materials that you'll add to your compost pile to make it successful. The first one is what is known as your greens. So your greens are your food scraps from your kitchen, such as banana peels, orange peels, coffee grounds, eggshells. And one thing that you don't actually want to put in there is your leftover meats. Meats can putrefy and they create pathogenic bacteria which will not degrade in your compost pile. So make sure it's just the green stuff from your kitchen. Additionally, what you can add is your browns. Browns are yard waste such as this. You can add leaves from your trees, yard clippings, sawdust, twigs, things like that. That serves as a food source for the microorganisms within your pile. And what you want to do is balance the amount of greens, so the food scraps, and the amount of browns, the yard clippings, to a 50-50 ratio in your compost pile.
So alongside making sure you have the proper carbon and nitrogen ratio, you should make sure you have enough oxygen. To do that, you should just turn your pile completely over about once every 1 to 2 weeks. You should make sure you have proper moisture content. Your pile shouldn't be dry, but it also shouldn't be dripping wet. You should be able to take a squeeze of it and get a drip that doesn't drop. A couple helpful hints for backyard composting. You should make sure you remove all stickers and any rubber that may be attached to your vegetables. Also, plastic bags like this that are compostable might not actually compost in your backyard composting because they're made for industrial.
Some helpful hints for improving your compost pile is to break it into smaller pieces so it breaks down faster. Also, if you're going to add, or if you're thinking about adding, flowers from a florist or something that's manufactured, you might want to be careful because it could have pesticides or fertilizers on it that we don't want to add to it. If your pile is looking a little bit too dry, be sure to add a little bit, but not too much, just like Hunter said. In rainfall events, if it's a lot of rain, I would suggest covering it with a tarp. This moderates the temperature and the moisture levels as well.
Backyard composting can be as simple as you want to make it. You can make a structure like this, or for under $100, you can buy a bin online. You may want to keep your compost a little bit away from your house in case of odor. Another thing is you should probably check with your city ordinance to make sure there's no restrictions as far as where you can keep it.
If you have more questions about how to run a successful backyard compost, feel free to reach out to the UWSP Waste Management Society. We have a Facebook page as well as an email. Thank you.